Hi everyone, Erica here from Mind Ventures Meditation and Movement, coming to you from my kitchen here on Treaty 6. So I thought today's class would be a little bit fun to do some movement in your kitchen. Things that you can do while you're cooking dinner or lunch or breakfast. Little short, simple movements that just get your body moving in a healthy, nourishing way. You don't always have time to go to the gym. You don't always have time to go somewhere on your lunch to do movements. So why not take the opportunity while you're cooking your meal to do a little fun movement? It doesn't have to be big movement. Just has to be movement. So let's get started. So big thing is use what's around you in your kitchen. And the biggest thing we have is our countertop. So let's use it. Use it as a support. If you're looking to build strength and stability, use the counter as much as possible. Why not? It's there as a tool. If you're looking to use your balance, then hands off and work on just moving your body within your kitchen. So here we go. We're going to start with just some toe presses. We're going to lift our heels up off the floor and we're going to press our big toes into the floor like you're pressing through a button onto the floor. And then slowly lowering down. Your legs are about hip width apart, coming up, but not exactly. They can be further apart if it's more comfortable for you. Really pressing through those toes. And then slowly lowering back down. Slow and controlled movement, lifting up. We're activating some of those smaller muscles in our feet and our calves. Maybe your glutes feel like they're firing on, and lowering back down. Let's do one more together. Lifting up. And then slowly lowering back down. Good. So let's also turn towards our counter, and planting our hands on the counter, we're going to come into a bit of an L shape. We're going to stick our bum back. Legs are about 3 feet apart-ish as far as it's comfortable for you. And what we're going to do is we're going to allow our chest to drop down towards the floor, softening your knees and just allowing your hands to stay on the counter. Knees are slightly bent or softened. And then we're going to round through that back, tuck that tailbone, and we're going to come up into a bit of a plank position with our hands on the counter. And if it's comfortable for you, you're going to come into a bit of a push-up. Push that counter away. Push that bum back away from your body and allow that chest to drop down towards the floor, softening those knees. Tucking that tailbone, rounding through our back, coming into a plank, so we're creating a nice flat back all the way down. Coming into a push-up if that's accessible for you today. Choosing your adventure. Sitting that bum back, dropping your chest down. One more, tuck that tailbone around through that back, come into that flat back, drop into a push-up, and then walk those feet in. There you go. Let's come into some knee raises. So you can do knee raises with or without using the counter. If we're doing just regular knee raises, we're shifting our weight to, let's do our left leg, and we're bringing our right leg up into 90 degrees. Being mindful that we're not creating any sassy hips here. We want to make sure that our standing leg is tall and strong. And then from here, allowing this leg, right leg, to come out to the side. Bringing our leg back to center. Lowering to the floor, lifting up, out to the side, back to center, to the floor, up. And being mindful as we're doing this movement, that we're driving the movement from our hip joint, and that we're keeping those bony protuberances that we have on our hips pointed forward. Not that there's anything wrong with allowing that body to twist out, but right now we're just working on moving the head of the femur. Good. Let's switch sides. So shifting our weight to our right leg, inhaling that left leg up, exhaling out. Inhale back and exhale down. Up, out. And what you may notice too, as you're doing this movement with your leg up and out, you may notice some challenges with that standing leg. Maybe noticing that your foot is really activating. Maybe noticing your glutes. Small movements, slow and steady. Good. Go ahead, shake that out, tick-tock it out. Good. Let's do one more. We're going to shift our weight to our left again. And we're going to take our right leg and we're going to draw it across our body midline, and then we're going to sweep it back out to the side. Cross body and out to the side. Cross body, out to the side. Yeah, being mindful of that standing leg, that we're keeping it strong and sturdy. Good. Last one. And coming back down. Shake that out if you need to. Let's switch sides. Weight comes into our right leg. We're taking our left leg, crossing it over line and back out. Crossing over midline and back out. And take a moment to notice from one leg to the other. Does one leg to cross over easier versus the other leg? And not for judgment, not for criticism, just an acknowledgement of, one leg seems to want to move a little bit more than the other in one way. We're going to do one more. Good. And lower that down. Bring your legs wide and tick-tock that out. Good. Let's do one more. I know I said one more before the last one, but let's do one more together. This one's really great for your hips and your knees and foot mobility. And all it is taking a hold of your counter or where your sink is at. Legs are nice and wide, and we're gonna just drop down into a squat. And however low is comfortable for you is as far as you go. There's no need to force. It's just allowing your hips and knees to move and your ankles with some support. And dropping back and down, coming up, and dropping back and down, and up, and dropping back and down, up. Let's do one more. Dropping back and down, and up. Woo! Shake that out. So there you go, folks. Those are a few quick little movements you can do while making dinner or making a meal, and just getting some movement into your day. Remember, it doesn't have to be big movement to be nourishing for your body. Short, simple movements can be super healthy for lubricating those joints. So have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you for sharing time with me. Be kind.